Welcome back. Today we are diving into a technical breakdown of the cold weather sleep system I've been building out. When you're cold and the mercury drops, you stop looking at gear for its cool factor and start looking at it for its thermal efficiency. If your gear isn't dialed in, the Michigan winter will let you know. So we're starting with the One Tigris Stella. It's a 3 to 4 season shelter. What I'm looking for here in cold weather is the ability to block wind completely while still allowing for vertical moisture transfer. This tent does a great job of that. It's also durable. It uses a 20D ripstop nylon with a 3,000 millimeter waterproof rating. Now, full transparency, at roughly 4.4 pounds, this tent is the heaviest component of the kit. That's the trade-off for a double-walled, low-profile dome tent. Now, in a Michigan winter, that extra weight translates to structural integrity against snow loading and a critical air gap that prevents the inner mesh from sagging into your bag. When you get a heavy snow load at 2 a.m., you don't want a flimsy ultralight trekking pole tent collapsing on your face. That weight gives you structural peace of mind, and that's a weight penalty I'm willing to pay for a true 4-season shelter or avoiding having to sleep in a bivy bag. Now, let's talk about R value. If you don't understand the physics of conduction, you're going to freeze. The One Tigris Obsidian pad is the foundation of this system. We're looking at an insulated air pad that provides a critical thermal break between your body and the frozen earth. Without a high R value pad like this, even a negative 40-degree sleeping bag will fail because the ground is a massive heat sink. It's about 3 inches thick, which ensures that even side sleepers like me won't bottom out and hit the cold spots. The R value on this pad is advertised at 5.8. Independent testing has actually revealed that it has an R value of 6.8. Now, for my primary insulation, I'm running the Teton Altos 0-degree down bag. This uses a 650 fill water-resistant down. So down is superior for its weight to warmth ratio, but it's also susceptible to internal condensation. To manage that, I've integrated this fleece sleeping bag liner. From a technical standpoint, the fleece acts like a moisture wicking layer, moving perspiration away from your skin before it can soak into the down clusters of your main bag. It also traps extra dead airspace, effectively boosting your thermal limit by several degrees. It's a modular approach that allows you to vent your main bag if you start to overheat without losing your core temperature. Finally, the pillow. It seems like a luxury, but in sub-zero temperatures, it's a necessity. It keeps your head where you lose a significant amount of your heat, off the pad, and properly aligned. When you look at the total weight of this system, we're at approximately 11.5 pounds. That is about the same weight of the modular sleep system, which is used by the US military, which is only the sleeping bag and the bivy. This is the entire system. While the Stella tent takes up the bulk of that weight, the rest of the system is surprisingly compact. The Altos 0-degree bag is fairly light for its rating and compresses fairly small. The Obsidian pad is a winner here with its packability. It rolls down to about the size of a 1-liter Nalgene. When you're trekking through deep snow, you have to balance that heavy-duty shelter with lightweight, high-performance internal gear. This isn't meant to be a budget setup or a survival setup. It's a calculated system. You have the wind protection of the Stella, you have the conductive protection of the Obsidian sleeping pad, and then you have the tiered insulation of the Teton bag and the fleece liner. It's not ultra light, but it is reliable. Just don't buy gear because it's expensive or because it looks tactical. Buy it because you understand how it works together. This is a system, not just a pile of gear. If one part fails, your pad leaks in the middle of the night or your tent collapses, the whole system fails. Test your stuff, know your limits, and get out there. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and like and subscribe to Michigan Gun Guys. We got more videos coming soon. We got a review of the Chris Vector in the works. We got a review of this Keltec Sub 2000. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dangerous, my friends. I will see you in the next video.